Hello, good evening.
Hi, teacher. How are you? Hi,
I'm pretty
guys.
good. Hi.
Hi, teacher.
Hello, Claudia. Vilma, welcome back, Vilma. Alexis, Archila. Hello, Vilma. How's it going, Vilma? We missed you
Hi.
on Friday. Working on
Yes, I
Saturday.
couldn't
I'm
get,
sorry, Friday.
yeah, Friday. I couldn't get connected because I have a meeting and it was um the it was extended to more than 12
More than
12
12.
p.m. Yeah,
So you worked up to 12 p.m. like noon.
yes.
Like noon.
It was because yes, it was because we had people that is in our countries. So the difference of the people it's uh, is it was happened. It was happened because of the difference of the schedule that these people have.
Okay. So what kind of customers do you deal with? Where they from? Like from Central America, South America, North America, European customers?
Yes, European.
European, okay, nice. Good, I have almost everybody here, so welcome back. Sorry that I was a little bit late. The internet was not running, I don't know why. I was resetting the modem till finally I got it. Yes, that's why I was trying to. So I have,
Hello, good evening.
hello, good evening. I think I have, let me see, someone new. I think it's Darío, right? Darío, it's your first day, right?
It's my first day. Good
It's your
evening.
first day.
Yes.
Yes, hi. Tell us about you. I need to know you a little bit about you.
About me.
Yes.
Uh, my full name is Dario Alexander Martinez. I work for OneLink El Salvador.
All right.
Well, I remember an Alexis and George Archila, Jose Medrano, Ana Flores, what else? Vilma and Vanessa.
Okay.
And I'm a little tired, but I'm ready. Okay.
All right. It's okay. Not a problem. All right. So,
Okay.
so you were with them or you were before with them at the same class?
In the prior class.
All right.
Sorry.
Okay. In the previous class. All right.
In the last course. In
And
the
the
previous
last
class.
course. All right. So thank you.
Yep.
Thank you, Darío. Nice meeting you. So let me see. I have Marla, right? Is that your name?
Yeah, teacher Marla Alas.
Okay. Yes. So what do you do, Alas? And tell me something about you.
Well,
Like,
my
uh-huh.
full name is Marla Regalalas Valle. I'm work now in Kim Clark, and me too. That Dario, I know Alexis, Vladimir, I don't know, Vilma. Well, a lot
Almost everybody. Okay.
in this group.
All right.
Yeah, teacher.
So you worked with them before, last
And
model.
yeah, yeah, yeah. I start in speak at I don't know 1 year or 2 years. I think 2 years ago.
2 years ago. Okay. That's nice.
Yeah.
It's been a long time. Because it's just like Archie, I think, and then I think Guillermo, Alex Guillermo, right? And
Alex.
yes, and I have let me see, I think George Viana. Hello, George. Is your first time or did I meet you last week? George? I'm not quite sure. Yeah, that's why. Can you turn on your cameras, everybody? So yes, because sometimes with the names, I'm not able to sometimes remember. But yes, some names, yes. But then the image, I got Vanessa. Welcome, Vanessa. Jacqueline, yes. I remember you. Lisette de Ayala. Oh, Lisette is here. And Thomas. Who else? Guillermo. Hi. Yes, Thomas been here.
Hello,
Leslie.
teacher.
Yes. Hello. Okay. Vilma. And we got George. Hello, George. Can you turn on your camera, George?
I will turn it on. Just give me 5 minutes. I
Okay.
need to stay away from my.
Okay. All right. I think George is doing something else now that I remember. Yes. Okay. Welcome, guys. I hope you had a nice weekend, and it's Monday. A lot of energy. Hopefully, I don't know. Some of you might have worked on the weekend. I don't know, but the idea is to rest during the weekend and come on Monday with a lot of energies if it is possible, and maybe not at this time, right? At this time we're a little bit like exhausted, but then thank you for your commitment. Lisette de Ayala is coming, another Lisette, so we got 2 Lisettes. Great. So today is all about speaking. We need to work about speaking, and I have some listening activities to do, but I don't think that we will have enough time. So let me show you something. And what were we talking last week about on Friday? Let me see. Yes, what was it? What was it about? Leslie, Friday. What were we talking about?
Yeah, we were talking about e-commerce, about what it means. We also did an exercise about some topics, and we saw a video, a very interested video about Jeff Bezos, and we discussed it in groups.
All right. And yes, very nice. Thank you. Yeah, we talked about this guy, Pesos. He's what? He's what is the word for that? Let me see. Claudia, what is the word for?
Entrepreneur.
Okay, thank you. Leslie,
Sorry.
what is it?
Yeah, entrepreneur.
All right.
Yes.
Yes, that one, right? Claudia, that one. Yes,
That one.
that one.
That
Yes, that one. It's about in it's entrepreneur. Remember, ner at the end the word ner. Entrepreneur. Entrepreneur is someone that
Entrepreneur.
entrepreneur. At the end is like kind of ner, entrepreneur. Sometimes people will say entrepreneur, which is understandable and it's accepted, but it's more common to say entrepreneur ideas. It's all about shopping, online shopping, buying online, but we as consumists, we buy many things, right? And we depend, basically. We don't produce, we only acquire. Yes, and also I think the last part that we were talking was about something related with some advantages and disadvantages, if I'm not mistaken. What are some advantages of e-commerce? Advantages of e-commerce?
that you are your own boss, for example.
All right, good. There you go. Another one.
Sometimes you get better prices.
You get better prices. All right, very good. And what else? Other advantages of online
That
purchasing.
you don't need to have like a physical location.
It's true. You don't need a physical location, no rent, no electricity. All right, good. What else? Any other advantage of these online commerce or e-commerce?
Maybe you can arrive with the customer easier.
Easier. All right. Customers can buy, it says 24/7, right? At any time. They can go to your website and they can order whatever they want. Yes. Good. Any other one? Here. Advantages and disadvantages.
I think I don't know if this was part of the class, but of the subjects that you were studying on Friday, but I think a part of that would be that you don't need to have a lot of stock. You just need to show the product, and then you don't need to have the physical objects that you have offered to the client, and that have the chance for you to have many possibilities to show products and to sell them.
Exactly, right? Yes, there's no need for you to have a lot of things in stock. It's just that you just show something, and then once you have a potential customer, so you get this product from someone else, right? Good. What other advantages of this kind of e-commerce? Let's talk about, let's say, some drawbacks. Drawbacks. Let me ask someone. Alexis, a drawback. What is a drawback? What is a
I
drawback?
don't remember if it's correct, but it's the negative things when you
It's
want
the
to
opposite,
have
right?
business.
Exactly. It's
Yeah.
like,
It's another way to say, disadvantages, right?
disadvantages. Exactly. It's another way to say disadvantages, drawbacks. Okay. So what are some of those disadvantages? Drawbacks.
For example, if the for example, if the website goes down, your sales goes down too.
Very good. Yeah, that's one of those. Yes. Who else? Someone mentioned something else? Lisette, what are some of the drawbacks, Lisette?
Really haven't understand what is the meaning of it.
The meaning of a
Do you
drawback.
refer that?
Okay. Not a
Do you
problem.
refer to the problems or the issues that you have when you buy online?
Yes. For example, we have, it says here in the last thing that we saw was read and label the statements below. What are they describing? Advantages or disadvantages of e-commerce or buying or selling things online, right? And when I said the word drawback, I think I highlighted the word here. Drawbacks.
Oh,
yes. That's exactly what we
I
need.
thought it was like like
drawbacks.
And for example, for me, some drawbacks are like when you buy something and you receive what you don't expect.
All right, that's yes, that's one of those. That's one of the disadvantages that you don't see.
Normally you
go ahead.
You see like a picture and very beautiful the item, and when you receive it, it's like nothing.
Okay, a very deceivable products sometimes, right? It's for example, online is very easy to be rip-off, right? It's people can rip you off easily, and if you're not careful with your money, you can lose all your money. A rip-off. Rip-off. What's the mean? Yes, kind of related as a noun. A rip-off. Any other idea about rip-off? Let's say that Vilma.
Something that is not.
Yes,
something that is not in the best conditions of the physical properties of or characteristics of an object.
All
that
right.
make them not, for example, not fresh or not well functional, or I don't know, something related to that. Or I don't know if this concept has something to be something familiar with the refurbished objects that we usually can find on websites that are sell to people on e-commerce, for example.
Yes. Yeah, it is related. A ripoff is like basically when you pay for something that is not really what you order at the beginning, right? And online is very easy to rip off people. People can rip you off very easy. I was watching like a funny video. It wasn't, I think it was a Mexican people. And there were some guys selling these smart TVs on the street. Like, I don't know if you have seen like sometimes Onixport or some other companies like this are selling in the market or on some public places. They're selling their products. Sometimes they do it. And so these people, they were selling a smart TVs, of course, right? They were showing a good one, a really good smart TV. So a lot of people bought the TVs, but it was well covered and in a good package. So then people couldn't open it right at that moment. And it was a really good offer. That was a bargain. So the problem was when they got home and they opened the box, and of course, right, that was a TV shape, but in reality, it was a piece of wood. Imagine that. It was a piece of wood with a sticker that with it says YouTube, Netflix. Oh, the only thing that was original was the remote control. That was the only one. But then the rest, it was a piece of wood. Imagine. So these people were ripoff. And
But,
mhm,
may I, teacher?
yes.
Will this not be something illegal for the companies that do this kind of
Yeah.
uh,
So
offers to the client?
yeah, it's something
Can
illegal
we
sometimes.
demand
Yes.
for?
Hmm.
Yes, I think it's not. I think this has some regulations for the e-commerce,
Oh
if
yes.
I'm not
Yeah.
wrong.
Yes. Some website, yes, but some other are not, right? So you can easily get ripoff if you're not careful with your money. But imagine these people, right? Another ones, for example, they bought a supposedly like an iPhone, but what they got at the end was a piece of glass. I don't know. There are many cases, right? Very funny, but people can get ripoff. Yes. So that's what we were talking last Friday, and we will continue. I have some other activities today and also some listening. But right now we're gonna work in pairs, and we need to talk about these topics. Just give me a brief moment, and then we're gonna work in pairs, and I'm gonna tell you what we're gonna do. But right now, let's go. Let's see. Yes, we're 20, 22. Yes, 21, 10. All right, there you go. Can you accept the invitation? And I'm gonna send some things to your WhatsApp group. Go to the group. Don't disconnect. Okay, Medardo, Jacqueline, loser, Lucero, Mr. Lucero, Lucero, George. Oh, George is.
The questions and I understand.
Hello,
I don't
ladies.
understand.
Yes.
Hi.
Hi. I sent to your WhatsApp group some questions to talk.
Yeah.
Can you see it? All right. So let's, it's
Yes,
about,
I have it.
okay, you got them? All right.
Yes.
So can you see those questions? Let me see, Tati. Do you see the
Yes.
questions? All right, good. So we need to talk
Yes, I
about
have.
this. For example, let me see, what is the first one? Let me see.
How much you
About
spend
how much?
on
All right.
present
Last year.
last year?
All right, good. Tatiana, are you this kind of person that likes to buy things for family and parents or in presents, for example?
No.
And how, for example, when you're planning to buy a present, how much do you usually spend?
Mm, $20.
20 bucks.
$5, I don't know.
Okay. And when is the time that you spend, let's say, more money? Which time? Do you spend,
Which time?
yeah, like which
During
month
the
Money with my
or
family.
which time? Yes. Do you spend time on presents for people?
In in Christmas.
And Christmas, okay? I could hear someone like Christmas whispering. All right. All right. And what do you normally buy? And how do you normally spend that money?
Clothes. I don't know. I like take them to the restaurants. Eso hago yo.
All right.
No,
Not a problem. Yes.
I'm not good with the gift cards. Oh no,
Yeah, it's true.
this is
Yes.
my option. My first option.
Good. Yes, I think you need to give us presents things that people will use or things that people need, not
Clothes.
maybe, right? That's what I do sometimes. Yes.
Yes.
I see and I said, this person might need this. So because sometimes clothes, everybody has clothes, right? A lot of clothes, but maybe something that is not very common. Mhm. All right, go ahead, Lisette. Sorry that I'm taking your,
Yes.
Oh, what do you want me to say?
no, continue. Talk to Tatiana. I'll ask all those questions.
Okay.
All right.
Tatiana, are you saving some money to buy something?
That's a good question.
I didn't hear you.
Are you saving money to buy something? Do you have money in the bank?
The
No.
question is like,
No.
do you have, Tatiana, are you saving or do you have something in mind, something that you would like to buy? Maybe you're planning to buy a car, maybe you're planning to change house or something big. Or maybe you're saving money because you want to go on a trip. I don't know. Are you saving? Do you have any plan like that?
Yeah. I have no savings, but I really want to buy a lot of things. I really want to buy a house for my family. I really want to buy a car because I have a motorcycle and
Oh, really?
I really want to have a car because it's
More
it's
comfortable.
better,
It's more
It's
comfortable.
dangerous.
more comfortable.
Yes.
Less dangerous.
It's
I
less
have no
dangerous.
savings.
No, it's okay.
It's
Welcome to the club. Don't
dangerous.
worry. Welcome to the club. Yes. Yeah, but everybody has something in mind, right? Something that you want to buy, something that you want to acquire in the future. And so then we need to think and start doing something, saving or do something. How about you, Lisette?
Well, I did that a few years ago. I started going to the United States to buy things and sell them here.
All
And
right.
what I did is save the earns,
Mhm.
the ganancias, earns,
The
earning.
is a goal. You can say the earns, but it's better to say the profit. Profit.
The profit, yeah. I start saving the profit for like 10 years.
Oh,
And then I
nice.
bought a car. Mhm.
Perfect.
And then I bought a car. Mhm.
Very good. All right, good. Continue, ladies. Let me visit the other ones.
Okay.
All right, thank you.
Hello, good evening.
Hello, good evening.
Hi, teacher, how are you?
I'm pretty good. How about yourself?
I'm fine, thanks for asking.
Yes, hi.
You know what? I don't know if...
Yes.
Go ahead, sorry.
No, tell me, I'm sorry.
No, I just want to tell you that I haven't participated because I just joined to an advanced level, but they told me that they already sent the information to in support, so I have to mark attendance at this group. But I am not paying attention in anything, you know. It's just for having attendance.
It's true, yeah.
But I saw that you were connected just with myself, so I decided to, you know, go ahead and tell you.
Okay. Yes, thank you. Yeah. It rang my bell because I was thinking about George, and then I realized that Jessica, the coordinator, told me that you are in advanced level. Yes, and then you were gonna be just for the attendance on this group. Yes, and then that rang my bell, and I said, oh, okay, I'm not gonna bother George anymore. Okay, but thank you for letting me know. Thank you for letting me know,
No,
George.
okay,
Yes.
thank you.
Yeah. Well,
You're
I'll let
welcome.
you.
Have a good evening.
You too, sir. Have a good evening. Enjoy it.
Thank you. You too. Bye.
Thank you. Goodbye.
Different use. Hello, teacher.
Hello, Marla.
Hi, teacher.
Hi. How you doing, ladies? Oh, good. Yes,
We
Yeah.
Marla.
discuss the bank accounts.
Bank
Sorry.
accounts. Okay.
Marla is giving me some information about banks.
All right. Is it better to, do you think it's better to save money in a bank account or by your own, maybe, and something like a piggy bank in your house?
Depends. I don't know. The banks, all banks no, but for example, I think Banco Crematic, I think, is give more money on your
Savings, right? A little bit of
money.
interest.
I don't know how do you say, como, yeah,
Interest, right?
yeah. And I say money,
Uh-huh.
interest, yeah, on your save money or saving money. But I say, Monica, that when I went to the bank, said that if I choose save money in save account, I have two options. One option is save money, but I take the money in every day, in all day in the year. Or if I use it, I take it. But the other another option is that I save the money, but I didn't, or I don't use it the money. I use it probably on final year.
At the end of the
Yeah.
year. Okay.
At the
All
end
right.
of the year, yeah.
Yes.
But I save money in emergency. Oh no, it's really good.
It's true.
Yeah.
It's not really good.
We never know, we might have an emergency, and then if you're not able to touch these funds, so then it's like a little bit inconvenient. So then I think it's good idea to have both, right? Money for some emergency and then have your saving. Here, everybody says right now, Salvador, it's
Yeah.
a little bit difficult to save money because of the salaries that we have. But I think it's possible. At least 10 or $20 that you save, it's money. Yes, and that will be there. And you
Yeah.
might need it, right? Even
It's a
20,
habit.
it's a habit, it's true. A guy told me, one guy told me, we can live and we can survive with the 80% of everything that we get. That's what he said.
Yeah.
And the other 20% is for something else. Yes, for saving for any emergency. You want to do something, you're planning to buy something, you're saving for something. So that's the 20%. The 80% is for you, your expenses and everything. And I said, that makes sense. It has logic, right?
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
Yeah,
it is.
teacher.
All right.
it's a good
Continue.
idea.
But the
It's a good idea. Yes.
Yes.
Perfect. Continue. Let me visit the other ones. Thank you.
I will be very happy.
I hope you'll do it. You have the
Thank you.
age, you have the feelings, you have the energy. So
Yeah.
God would bless you. I know.
Thank you.
So let's continue because we're recording right now.
Yeah.
You're
We
being
are in
observed.
the yeah.
I'm watching.
We
I'm
feel
watching.
really observed right now.
Yes. Nice. I think this is an
Eh,
interesting topic, right? Like shopping. Do you enjoy shopping? Most of the girls enjoy shopping, right? I think you're not the exception, right?
that we are talking about, but we are moms, so we
Yes.
enjoy to
Oh,
save money.
it's
More
true,
than
right?
spent, we would like to
We are the opposite.
The opposite, to save as much as you can. Yes. It's a good
Yes.
habit. It's a good habit. Yes. Unfortunately, for example, here in our basic education, we are not taught about creating or about saving money or creating something, producing more money, right? So we are not taught. But it's a good idea, we as parents, right, to teach our kids how to save money. Saving money,
Yeah, it's
yes.
really important.
It is. It is. Okay, very nice. But sometimes it's a good idea to go shopping, right? Not only just saving. Sometimes you need to spoil yourself. Spoil?
Yeah, of course.
Okay.
Yes.
Yes.
And how do you spoil yourself? How do you spoil yourself?
I sometimes go to the salon to do
Okay.
my nails, for example,
Mhm.
and that's my. I am correct. Do you said how do you
Spoil yourself.
spoil?
Uh-huh. Spoil?
And the meaning of spoil is like pamper yourself
Exactly.
or
Yes.
not?
Yes, it's exactly like that.
Ah, okay.
It's like when you said,
Ah,
okay,
okay.
I've been working all the month very hard, right? I haven't bought
I
anything for
deserve it.
me. I deserve something, right? So then you said, I'm gonna go to the beauty
Uh,
salon, do the hair, nails, and everything, right?
mhm.
Or you said, no, I'm gonna go shopping. I'm gonna buy this and this and this, right? So you spoil yourself. Okay, very nice.
Yes.
And Vilma, how about you?
It's almost the same as Vanessa, but I do my hair because um I'm curly, so I like to be straight. So I
Straight,
spend money on a straight hair. Yes.
like a permanent one, right? A
Yeah.
permanent?
Yeah.
All right, that's nice. Every
Yeah.
6 months or every year, I think.
No, it's about every 4 months.
Okay, all right.
Yeah,
There are
something like that.
some treatments that are very expensive, right? Depending also the location,
Yes.
the place. There was a guy, all right. They have a good economic condition, but still, right? He was like in shock that he took his wife and he told her, right? So you can go anywhere, whatever you want, right? Any salon, and I'll pay for that. And they went to a place that he regretted at the end because he said that he paid like 500.
What?
500.
Really?
And I said, you
Where
must be
was
kidding.
it?
I don't know. It's something in the
Yeah.
hair
Yeah.
changing colors and thing and everything.
Like gold, maybe?
I think no, no, it was not like gold. It was
They
like
changed
this,
their whole wife, or what did they
like
do?
silver color. I don't know, silver color. Have you seen it?
I
Like silver.
yes, and yes, and that has a lot of treatment for the hair because you need to decolor, you need to get some treatments and some other things that are really expensive if you want to care about your hair because it's a very aggressive treatment for the hair.
But
So
$500, it's a lot of money
Oh
for
my
that, I
God! I
yes,
think.
say
it is.
500. Unbelievable, unbelievable. I spend
Yes,
two
yes, I
dollars in
think
my
it's
hair. Yeah,
unbelievable too.
I spend $2 every month.
But you're
Yeah,
a man.
but
You don't care about your hair.
actually, I just get it cut. But even some
Scissors.
guys, they say that they spend like 30, 40, and I say, but where do you go? That's too much. And they go to some fancy
But like
Yes,
you
places.
it is.
said,
Uh-huh.
yeah, it depends of that. The location, I think it's the location
It
because
could be.
the service is the same in every place you go,
It's true,
I
but
think.
it's expensive some places. Yeah, even for example,
Yes.
in the town before, we used to have a neighbor that he used to have the machine and everything, all the equipment, and he used to charge $1, right? $1, everybody. Okay, no
Oh,
problem.
that's good.
Yes, yes, good. All right, good. So there are some other questions, and then we're gonna change a little bit. Then we return, right? Continue, ladies.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, thank you.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you. Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Teacher, I left the the break.
You left the group, okay?
Yeah, sorry.
Okay, not a problem. Let me send you to someone else.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. Just give me 1 second. It's Monica, right? So just give me a
Yeah.
moment.
Okay.
Okay,
Thank you, teacher.
you're welcome.
Bye. I accept the invitation, but I don't know.
Okay, no, not a problem. Just give me a second. Go again. Hello, Archila. What happened,
Hi,
Mr.
teacher.
Hi,
I don't know. I lose my connection. I
I lost the
that
connection.
I lost the
Okay.
connection.
And
Mhm.
who were you talking with?
With Claudia. I didn't remember the last name, but Claudia is her name.
Yes.
Her name is Claudia. Mhm.
Yeah. Now we are changing. Let me send you
Okay.
with someone else. Just give me a moment.
Okay.
Okay. Do you see the invitation now?
We change groups, right?
Yeah, we change.
Yeah.
Ah, okay. Okay. I'm sharing the screen.
All right. Sure.
Okay. Go
No,
ahead.
I'm asking if I am sharing the screen.
Okay, no problem.
Ah, okay.
I think yes. You can share, not a problem.
Okay.
Yeah. I can see your screen. Yeah.
But I can move the mouse because it says that
Okay.
someone else is sharing the screen.
Okay, if you want, let me try.
Okay.
Mhm.
I think yes.
We are working
Archila,
with the same question, right?
or different questions. There are a lot of
Yes.
different questions. Yes, Archila, you
Okay.
you you are sharing. We are looking at your screen.
Right now. Okay.
Yes, but it's in black. It's
Right
because
now.
it's because there are two Archilas, two Jorge Archilas.
Oh, because I was in the when I lose the connection, maybe no,
Yeah.
I don't know what happened.
Let me eliminate this one. Okay.
Okay. Two Jorge Chilas.
Okay,
And at the
go ahead.
beginning, I was with that Jorge and I was like, Archie, are you there?
Yeah, only one.
Okay.
And he's still there. Okay,
Mhm.
yeah. Continue. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Okay.
we have the same problem. So because
Yeah.
we sometimes or maybe always buy something that we don't need.
Yeah, in the previous on the previous group, we were talking that, for example, if you go to a Dollar City, you are you enter and you said, oh, okay, I'm going to buy just I don't know, napkins or something for your kitchen, and you say, I'm going to spend only $10. And when you are going, when all of a sudden you ended up I don't know how to say this word, spending like 20 or $25 because you are buying things that you don't really need, but you like them. So you just grab it and buy it.
Yes, it's a really good example because it's the same. So for example, in my case, I like and go to the tools, look for tools,
And
and
a
I
hardware,
like
yeah.
it. I like it, and sometimes I try to buy whatever thing, and then
It works
when,
for you.
yes, when I get my home, my wife told me, hey, in this for what what happened with this? So I don't know. One day I maybe I can do it. Or I can need it, and I have it here in the house.
In case that I
So
need it in the
In
yeah,
future.
case that I
so
need.
one day, but sometimes I really don't use it.
Yeah,
And
it happens
It
most of
happens.
the times.
Yeah, most of the time.
yes,
Yes, it's like going to, for example, to EPA. I don't like to go to EPA
Yeah.
because every time that I
really,
go
I
there,
really like.
I like it, of course, right? But I always see things like, and I say, hey, I want that. I might need it. I said I might need it. Sometimes I don't need it, but it's just the, I don't know, that feeling, right? To have that product that you might need it. It's like last time I bought a hammer that it was very not very expensive, and then when I came home, I was asked, hey, what do you need this for? You already have two. And I said, but probably I might need it in the future. Yeah, I already have two. Imagine. Yes, that's very funny.
Yes, yes, I really like go to the EPA because sometimes maybe yes I need some tools,
Yes.
but wherever I like walk around the the different tools and I really like. So sometimes my wife told me, what happened? What do you need? Buy more? Any more tools or what? If you don't buy more, so go ahead. O sea, but it's the same because when we went to the mall, so I have to be have patience with her. So it's the opposite. I like it the um teacher. I forgot this word for like EPA is the name for um ferretería.
Freon,
Hardware,
Freon,
hardware,
Yes,
Vidri.
but
hardware store,
yes, teacher, but the ferretería.
hardware store,
Har
hardware store,
Mhm,
okay, hardware.
mhm.
Yes, I
hardware.
like visiting.
Yes. I have that problem. Like I always buy things like tools, like tools or things for cars. Man, I don't know if that's common
Yes,
on men's. We always go for things like we don't need, but we might need in the future for cars. Yes. And
yeah.
how about you, Leslie? What's your, let's say, the like vicious, or what's something that you buy the most?
I think that's something that I'm trying not to. It's to go to Zara, Bershka, these clothes stores, because I always I say I'm looking forward just to see if I can get a good deal, or just in order to see, right? But when I start to actually see the deals or the promotions that they have on the store, I don't really need the shirt or the jeans or something. And I ended up buying them. And when I realized that I'm actually working from home, so I don't really need like new clothes, because I don't really need to use them like daily in a daily basis as we were using them before COVID. So I try not to go to that stores.
Yeah.
A typical Salvadorian.
Yeah,
Well, I
women
think that
Salvadorian. Yeah.
that is I think in all cultures, right? People like to buy things.
Yes, yes, I
Yes.
know.
Yes.
Because sometimes I watch some videos that like people that like American people, and it's the same. They do it the same. They buy whatever thing, but they don't need.
Yes. And for
So
example, but sometimes, I really admire this my father-in-law. My father-in-law is an old guy, but he has all kind of tools that you can imagine. All tools, all kind of equipment for let me see, let's see if you for welding, for construction, for all kind of areas, all kind of tools. And like I
yeah,
sometimes
He
I said,
has it.
yeah, and sometimes I say, hey, I think that I saw something interesting to buy, and he said, no, I have it already, and it's true,
yeah,
and it's true.
yes,
Yes,
and it's really good because maybe you don't have to buy, and just he can um, he can
lend you. He
um,
can
lend you, yes,
lend you the products.
lend
Yeah, it's true.
lend you the yes. It's the same with my father-in-law. They have a lot of tools.
Yeah.
In
Yes,
my case, it's the opposite. My sister-in-law loves to buy any kind of shoes. I mean, she has like every size, every color, but she don't really use them all. But I don't know. She has like an addiction to buy shoes.
but
All right.
imagine this. For example, in my case, I like have the most interest or the most common tools that you need in your house.
Exactly.
So sometimes for example, my how I can say my brother-in-law.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
They sometimes ask me, "Hey man, do you have this or this?" Oh yes, I have it. Okay, could you lend me? Yeah, oh, yes, go ahead. So it's good, it's good. And when I need some tools that I don't have, so I ask for my father-in-law, and maybe they have.
They have, yes. Last
It.
time I was surprised. I needed to paint the roof. The roof.
Yeah,
I needed to put
Uh-huh.
some anti-corrosive and then to paint it, right? So to change it,
yeah.
and then and I was doing it by hand, and he told me, What are you doing?" And I explained what I was doing, and he told me, "No, it's gonna take you maybe month to finish that. So why don't you do it with this?" And it was brand new in a box, brand new. And then he told me, "Look, a painting machine. This kind of
Yeah,
machines that,
Oh
yeah,
that, that
my
you see
God.
in TV offer, right? There's a painting
yeah.
machine." And it was really nice, as you cannot imagine. Very easy.
Yes, it's good.
Yeah, and I said, "Wow, this is nice."
So we are in the location in the correctly location.
Yeah, it's true. All right, good. Let me visit the other ones. All right, we're gonna go back in a moment, right?
Okay,
I'm gonna call you back in a moment.
okay,
Thank you.
okay.
Okay.
Thank you, teacher. Thank.
This is how we do it. There's things in life for free.
Hi, what happened?
Hi, we're back. What happened, Thomas? Gallegos.
I was talking, I was
Uh-huh.
talking out, I was talking, and what happened?
All right. Yeah, well, we needed to return because we need more talking. Yes. At
Yeah,
this level, you know, talking is the only thing that we need. We need more talking and a lot of listening, and especially speaking, because that's one of the most difficult things to develop and here in this culture. Speaking, a lot
yeah,
of people can read, a lot of people can understand, people can write sometimes, but speaking is the biggest problem that we face. But with
yeah.
practice, yes,
No problem.
yeah, it's a big problem. Yes, um, especially in our culture, right? We're not an English speaking country, so speaking is the most difficult ability to develop. A lot of people can read, write, and you know, and maybe understand, but produce English is the problem. Right, Carlos? Finish, Antonio? Are you done, Antonio?
Yes, sir.
All right, perfect. Yes. We're gonna do something else, but now it's first we need to prepare and then we talk. This is gonna be for tomorrow. The last thing that these are some proverbs in English. Yeah, can you see it, Carlos? Can you read it? The first one.
Yes.
Before we
Okay.
move,
Time is money.
what do you understand about that? Time is money.
Mhm.
Mhm.
Okay. For example, for me, I mentioned that I work with networking stuff in my job, and always we have to be really, when in my case I have to be monitoring about data links from internet with our internet providers and servers development, for example. And for example, when application it fails, and we have to be really careful for who is gonna pay that issue. For example, if the issue it's our fault, or for example, when it's an application, for example, that the clients give to their operation. So that's for me, and we have to be really careful because time and all the tools are money to have. We have to pay or we have to save.
All right. Time is money, right? Good. How about the other one? Let me see. Let me get someone else. Good. Alexis, this one. Save your pennies.
Save your pennies for a rainy day. I don't know if it is correct, teacher, but I don't know if, for example, if you have to save money when you need. If I have, for example, now $10, but I don't need to spend in anything, I want to earn that $10 in the future. If I need to eat something, I have $10 saved. I don't know, but
Yeah, you kind of close, right? When we said rainy days is like emergencies. When we have emergencies or when we have a bad day, right? Or you have something to cover. So then save your pennies for a rainy day, which is a proverb. And the other one, let me see, money talks. What is that? Let me see, Jocelyn. When we say money talks.
Um, I think that means when you have a lot of money and you can, well, you're able to buy anything, I don't know, or you're impressed.
Maybe. Okay, it depends, right? But money talks is like, yes, just by the way that you look or the way that someone appears with money. So yeah, they can have many, let's say, the chances or opportunities, and people might treat this person in a different way. Money talks, right? It's all about money. It depends. How about the other one? Let me see. Darío, you can take it. You can take it.
You can take it when you go.
Uh-huh.
To be honest, I don't have any idea, but I'm going to try to explain.
Of course.
Explain you.
Okay.
It the money doesn't grow from the trees. You must to. Sorry.
Sorry, what did you say?
No, sorry.
Go ahead.
No, I don't know. It doesn't mean it. Bueno, it's mean that the money doesn't grow on the tree, and you must to learn to saving.
You must learn, right? You must learn how to save it. Yes. All right. That, but the first one, this one is like you can't take it with you when you go. Means it's like, I don't know if you have heard the expression like, all right, you might have a lot of money right now, but when you die, you won't take it with you, right? So you can take it. You can take it with you when you go, right? So that means that if you have something, try to do something, enjoy it right now, because once you go, you're gonna leave it for someone else.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Eat wherever
Okay.
food right now.
Yeah, exactly, right? Of course. And the other one, like I think Tatiana mentioned, is money doesn't grow on trees. What does it mean, Claudia, besides what Tatiana said?
Well, that is very hard to have money because the only way if you work, if you have a job, then you don't find money in many places or from heaven. You have to work.
You have to work. All right. Of course, there's no way out, right? Money doesn't grow on the trees that you would just and pick up the dollars, right? It's impossible. Good. Yes, Medardo?
This exploration teacher is like the people that living in USA said.
Oh, it's true.
You think that the money doesn't grow on trees?
Or maybe it's what we think sometimes, right? People from here, from these countries, right? We think sometimes that there in United States, like a well-developed country, money, you can find money everywhere, right? So you just go and pick up. Nah, that's not. I've heard many cases, and I have a lot of friends and family members, and they tell me this is not. Of course, you make money, but you need to work very hard. It's not that easy, like the way that we think, right? And sometimes people don't appreciate that. Yes, people are doing the hard job. Good. Yes. Talking about money, now we're gonna have a preparation. We have a few minutes to prepare for tomorrow. What we're gonna do is like we're gonna work in pairs again, and you're gonna have 5 minutes to talk. I'm gonna give you 5 minutes in pairs. So that means that you will have what? 2 minutes and a half, 2 minutes and a half. No problem. Let's say, for example, imagine, right? This is hypothetically speaking. You are given $10,000, right? No problem. Good. And what would you do to produce more? What would you do with this? Let's see, Leslie. Imagine if you were given $10,000, hypothetically speaking. Okay, Leslie. Okay, imagine your father, right? All right, Leslie. All right, on your 25th years old, I'm gonna give you $10,000. Do something, create something. What would you do?
Maybe invest in Bitcoins.
Okay.
I don't know. Just for saying something. Just for saying something.
Okay, if you had to create something or sell something, or maybe distribute a product, what would you buy and distribute? What kind of, let's say, entrepreneurial ideas would you implement?
Okay. I think that For example, well, don't actually like create a product but maybe invest or improve a franchise. I don't know if that is that the accurate word.
Yes, it is.
To buy a franchise, for example, I don't know, Starbucks or Kentucky, and go and locate it in a place that is not so popular.
Okay. Okay, very nice. Good. And let me see, Jacqueline, how about you?
If I have $10,000, I would like to buy a house to invest, or I would like to buy a car to sell it and obtain more money, like a business for buy and sell something, or buy or sell cars, or buy or sell some houses, or property.
Properties. Uh-huh.
Yes.
Okay.
I think I would like to invest the money in that way.
In cars. So do you like cars? Why do you think that
Yes,
will be profitable?
Yes, I will. I like to buy cars, but I would like to buy houses, and I would like to decorate houses and sell houses for, I don't know how it's alquiler.
For rent?
For rent, yes. It's a good way to obtain money.
Yeah, it's true. Once you build a house, and then if you're renting the house, that's permanent. Yes, good. So that's what we're gonna do, right? We have a few minutes, just have an idea, so then we can prepare, and tomorrow we will talk. So just 5 minutes, no more than that. In pairs, it says, imagine that you have a $10,000 to begin. What would you do? What kind of entrepreneurial ideas would you create, right? This is hypothetically speaking. How would you do it? I mean, is that going to be like a physical store? Is that going to be online? Or how would you distribute it? And where would you get it from? Or would you produce it? Would you make it? Or would you hire someone to do it for you? And for example, how different is yours, in this case, product, I don't know, from the competence, or if it is a service, I don't know. And what kind of offers would you have? And do you think that that will be this word? Claudia, how do you pronounce that word? Do you think it would be
profitable?
All right, profitable. Profitable. Do you think it would be profitable? What is profitable? The word profitable is related with money.
That you can get more money that you invest.
All right, good. That you can get money from what you have invested, right? It's profitable.
Yes.
Something that produces money, right?
Yes.
Something that will give you a good revenue. Yes, good. So you had 10,000. Good. Revenue is just another way to say that. So you got 10,000. I wish I had that money. Okay, good. So now, what would you do? So we have a few minutes, 5 minutes to organize the ideas, and tomorrow you need to talk. You will have 5 minutes. I'm gonna copy who you're gonna be working with, and just to have a short talk. It's not something complicated, but what would you do, hypothetically speaking? Just give me 1 second. I need to recreate this. So I think we are 22, nice, 10. Okay, there you go. We got Guillermo, Jacqueline, Vilma, Carlos, Monica, Leslie, Vanessa, Claudia. Okay, go ahead. You got 10,000. How would you use it? what would you do? You need to have one single idea. David Koto. Don,
Yeah,
Hi.
do you have the idea already?
yeah,
Okay. So remember who you are working with, right? Because I already took a picture. I have Guillermo, Vilma, Carlos, Monica, Leslie, Vanessa, Claudia, Dario, Ana, Jacqueline, Michael, Jocelyn, and Merla, and Tatiana, Alexis, and Mr. Archila, David, Medardo, and the last one, let me see, Ernesto and Thomas. Okay, good. So I know, yes, questions? Yes,
No,
Vilma?
it was no, just saying that good night, everyone.
Okay,
I'm
all
really
right.
tired.
I know, don't worry, it's okay. It's time to go, right? So thank you, everybody. Remember, tomorrow you have 5 minutes to talk, right? In pairs. Don't forget your partner. Thank you. Have a great night, Vilma. Rest a lot. Bye-bye.
Thank you.
Take care.
Bye.
Thanks.
Good
Bye.
night.
Bye. See you.
Bye.
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 Bye. Good